Yeah, 10, 12 weeks out. So that's when.
And what changes from there? Yeah.
That's when the training's going to get more specific.
Yeah.
We're going to be like, if we looked at like the training sessions in full before that period, maybe it's like half in terms of like hypertrophy work, like other types of work, and 50% like skill work, like squat, bench, deadlift.
Yeah.
The way we're going to do it in comp. At that point, that's when we're going to be like, all right, this needs to skew heavily towards that, because at the end of the day, if you want to get good at lifting really heavy shit, you have to lift heavy shit.
Yeah.
So that's when like our threes, our fours, our that stuff is going to be just jump to the top of the chain as far as importance.
Yeah.
All the other stuff, you know, the accessory work, the hypertrophy stuff is going to take a little bit of a backseat. It's always going to be there because it needs to be there to keep us moving forward long term.
Yep.
But it's going to take a backseat. If that stuff starts lagging behind in progression, like somebody's not increasing their leg press, I'm going to be like, whatever at that point.
Yeah.
Not that big a deal. As long as you're not going backwards hard.
Yeah.
What I care about now is your squat, your bench, your deadlift, and the things that are going to make that better. Your technique within a session, your ability to replicate and make that technique consistent, just exposure to the heavy weights and make sure that you're just getting better at that. We're heading in the direction of a top single, because like I said, you don't want to be that bodybuilder who can bench a weight for 15 and then you suck at 1 RMs.
Yep.
If you're a powerlifter. You've defeated the point of, you might be quote unquote strong, but you're not 1 RM strong. So it's, as you said, it's a skill. You need to practice it. So like an old school methodology towards it would have been, you know, start at 10s, far way out, and then go to 8s, and then go to 6s, and then go to 4s, then go to 2s and 1s and whatever at the end. And then, but the problem with that is you're only hitting singles, doubles, triples in the last month. Whereas the way modern powerlifting is, we're starting to hit heavy work, singles, doubles, triples, not necessarily to failure, don't get me wrong there.
Yeah.
But heavy work, pretty much from